Hello, my name is Ray. This is Cisco SE, and today I would like to talk about the ThousandEyes Lab sessions. But if you're looking for some ThousandEyes knowledge, you can click my previous video. This is around 1 hour sessions. Is talk about what is ThousandEyes and then what kind of the cases we will use it. So let me share the screen. Okay, and today we will talking about the three sessions. One is a Cisco website HTTP server test. Second one will be the Cisco website page load test, and last one will be Cisco store transaction test. So let me click and log in the ThousandEyes account. Okay, let me do the single sign on. Type my email. Okay, so if someone want to test the ThousandEyes using your own account, you just submit the trial account request. So please wait a moment, and I will show you later on. Let me log in the my ThousandEyes account first. So this is a dual security. If you want to know what is dual security for the 2FA, and then you can check out the Cisco Pala Teleco TV. We have a dual security introduction and demo. So okay, this is my own account, and then I just want to show you if you want to got the ThousandEyes trial account, you just type www.thousandeyes.com and then click the start free trial, and then you just type in the informations with first name, last name, title, business email, company, and then your country. So actually, this is a session one, and then I'll be using the cloud agents for those testing, and then in the next session we'll talk about the enterprise agent, endpoint agents, and then the utility inside. Okay, for the testing, actually I done some of the testing before, so I have to remove it. Just click and remove it. Click and remove it. Okay, delete it. Delete it. Okay. So we were doing three tests. One is a HTTP page test. So we add the new test here. And then for the new test, today we just focus the HTTP server test, page load test, and transaction test. And then review what kind of testing what will be included. So you just see the right hand corner. For the HTTP test, we will include the HTTP server test, overview, path visualization, BGP, while with virtualizations. Yes, sorry. And then the page load test will be page load, HTTP server test, overview, path visualization, BGP, while visualizations also, and transaction test. Okay, you can see it. So we will do this first one, the Cisco website. Okay, and the HTTPS /www.cisco.com. And then the interval, you can select the 2 minutes. If it's a very casual testing, you can set 1 hour. And it's more critical, it's 1 minute. This is also affect the number of units you're using. For the agents, nowadays we have a 415 agents nowadays. Okay, we start the Hong Kong. I just using one try. Okay, 115. 16, sorry, 16. And then create the test. Okay, it's easy. Okay, we're just waiting for 2 minutes, and then we can see the result. And next one, we will want to use the Cisco page load test. And then same, cps/www.cisco.com, and 1 minute for the page load interval, 1 minute for the HTTP server interval, and then we also set Hong Kong, one try. This is cloud agents, okay? And then just waiting. Just wait the test. Okay, so two tests is already done it. And then last one, I want to monitor the Cisco store. So let me find out the Cisco store website. Cisco store. It's a merchandising store, which is a US, yeah, in San Jose. I just copy the link here. One more tricky things, I cannot tricky, is because when we doing the testing, for the transition test, supposedly you have a download button for the IDE recorder. So actually, this Mac is already installed. So I just double click this one. Supposedly it's have a window exe or Mac DMG for the installer. Okay. So this is a recorder. So I just want to using a new script. And then this recorder, you have to log in your ThousandEyes account. It's already logged in it. Okay. And then I take the recording. So they will ask, what is your base URL you want to do the transaction test? Because I want to simulate if I want to order the Cisco store one items, and then what kind of performance for this order. This website, and I select the sizing. It's a 10x0p. Start recording, just waiting, and then they will pop in another browser. They will do the recording for you. Okay. I just click the store. Shop. Okay. Just loading. And then I will, sometimes there were some issues. So we have to click again, stop. And then this one. This is a very good example. Just in case if you met the error, just click it one more times. Yeah. Just click it, and then they will go to the Cisco store again. And then just waiting sometimes. Yeah, just click shop. Okay, nine. This is asking will we change country to local APJC because I'm using the US store. You can see it. Okay, I just want to go to the t-shirt maybe. Just break one maybe just this one. I love the Cisco pattern. My size XL at one. Okay, and I just want to do a little. Okay, and stop. And stop. Okay. So you can see I just click the load page and then deny because as I say that they want to change country to APJC. No, I just using a US store. I just click the t-shirt and then click the crop size, I think, and then we add the track. So after this one, I want to add the snapshot so I can see the screenshot when we show it in ThousandEyes. So just click export it, export, and the name is Cisco store transaction test. Test. Okay. 2 minutes. Okay, just use on agents again. One try. Okay, and save. Export. Just wait 1 minute around. Okay, and 10 seconds analysis. Okay. So it's finished. So just quit this one. Just cut. Just go back. ThousandEyes. Testing setting. And then you can see already have the session test here. Session test here. Okay. So we just go to the Cisco HTTP server website. This one first. Okay. For the availability, okay, we can see availability, response time, throughput, is good. So you can we have a recording for the 24 hours, 7 days, 14 days. For the overview, we can know the jitter, loss, and latency. Because I just created the test in 11 o'clock, I think 11:30, 23. So we did some time to doing some testing. Okay. So we load the tables. We are doing the testing for one try, and then go to the target. Is a Cisco website 443 port, and the packet loss is 0, and the latency and jitter. Okay. For the past visualizations, so we can see it from Cisco one try data center. To go to the Cisco.com. It's a one try data center. To go to Cisco.com, they have to go in for three different hubs. Okay, three different hubs. 1, 2, 3, and then you can see the first one. They are internet, so that's why the DCSCP value is 0. Supposedly, some of the guaranteed internet, Metro Ethernet or MPLS, they will have a DSCP maybe EF, something like that for the voice, and then for data maybe AFs for 31, something like that. The AS number is another AS number, and then you double click to explain itself for the test one. So basically test one global for the level. This is the level free hub, free hub, and based on IP address. So you can see based on IP address, host name, okay. So you can see the difference. So just go to the page load test. As for page load test, so I think the last two should be similar. Last two should be similar because we go in the same directions from same data center. So we just focus on the page load. For the page load, you can see the variance. Sometimes it's around 1,000 milliseconds for the DOM loading time. This page load time is 2,000 and something. The biggest one, the bigger latency for the page load is a 5,000 milliseconds. Because we have some of the rules for the internet, the 3-second and 5-second rules. So it means the website have to open and have to load it within 3 seconds. Otherwise, some of the users will be worried about your website is down or it's very slow. So it's very bad experience for the customer. So the page load test is very important. For some customer is browsing your website, you have to give them the best experience for the customer. Otherwise, the customer will not stay in your website to browsing or to explore some of the items you want to sell it. So for the HTTP server, it will be same. It's very stable. Okay, it's very stable. And overview is same as before. It's a loose latency and jitter, and then password says just like same. So the final one will be the Cisco store transaction test. So I just go to transaction because the last three will be same. So first one is met, or it seems no transaction data in there. Put this on the table. Okay, you can do it. One is with some error warning message. We can click it, and then you can see the screenshot because I add the screenshot in here, so you can see Cisco store, and then Cisco store. Yeah, Cisco store take exception. So it's an error on here. So it's maybe some of the robot doing the transition is some problem on it. So you have to maybe I have to find some guys to investigate why the transition tech have been issue. Just very because this is a robot to simulate. I can click some of the chat and then just check out and then see what is the purchasing experience for the whole Cisco store. So it's very important that okay. I just want to summarize today talking So I want to doing the three things. Actually, I'm doing the three things. One is the Cisco website HTTP server test. Second one will be the basal test, and then third one will be the Cisco store transaction test. So we are trying to simulate from one of the branches, just like Hong Kong, to go to the data center. This is a outside in because in is in a customer data center or the company data center, and then we just simulate the traffic from OneDrive Hong Kong to go to the Cisco website. Okay, that's all my sharing. So please follow our channels, and then we will have more sessions or more information and share to you. Thank you. Bye.